Jesuhal Isquest Mia Red Crow, T Sinhomenet Lucia Squelio. Hello, good day. My name is Mia Red Crow and I am from the Spokane tribe. Today I wanted to talk about my tribe's efforts in decolonization through our language revitalization efforts and successes, along with our food sovereignty journey and tribal stewardship over our home ancestral lands off the reservation. In recent years, we have made a lot of progress in decolonization efforts within our own community for our tribal, for our tribe's language revitalization efforts. The Spokane Language House was founded in 2023, and a tribal elder who is a fluent speaker created a 2-year immersion program that resembles a full-time job for 17 students. Before this program, Salustu, whose English name is Barry Moses, estimated that there were fewer than 5 enrolled Spokane members who fluently spoke our Salish dialect. The Language House was a collective effort from our tribal government, elders, and community members to make this about. The students are technically employees underneath the our tribe's language and culture department, and after they complete the program, they will become full-time teachers for our community. The reason they're paid is because they're dedicating their time and energy of a full-time job so that they don't have to worry about anything else. Salustu, the tribal elder responsible for founding our language house, in an interview, he stated that some of our elders have said that if the day ever comes that we don't practice our culture, we don't use our medicines, we don't remember our ceremonies, at some point people might look at us and say they're just like us. He believes that culture makes us who we are. Language, digging camas, the sweat lodge, everything essentially that our grandparents did makes us a unique people. Another effort we are making in decolonization is through reclaiming our waterways with our canoe journeys and our salmon ceremonies, as well as advocating for clean water and the return of salmon to our local waters. And this is being done under the Clean Water Act. So when the tribe was approved for the Clean Water Act, our Spokane Tribal Natural Resources Department set some of the highest water quality standards within the state. And today, our tribal biologists and hydrologists continue to collaborate with our non-native allies to purchase land back and reintroduce salmon in areas that the fish have not been able to reach since the 1930s due to the dams constructed on our river. On August 6th of 2021, our tribe gathered at the riverbanks of our Little Spokane River, and our people spoke of their experiences and how our grandparents suffered the loss of their lands, homes, the salmon, along with our ancestral burial grounds, and because of the building of the dams. And that day, my cousin Isaac sang a song for the salmon, and we danced our traditional happy dance and prayed for the sacredness of the river. That day, we released 51 Chinook salmon into the Little Spokane River, and that effort was made possible because of the return of 95 acres of the Little Spokane River to our tribe. We look forward to a future of sustainable reintroduction of salmon into our Skhektakya, which means our place of fast-moving waters. Another way that our tribe strengthens our cultural sovereignty is a project called the Food Sovereignty Project. So with research I have done and talking to the director of the project, Melody Wynn, I found that the primary purpose of the project is to create a healing space through connections among people, plants, elements, and essentially all life forms. This project has made lots of success with going on hikes, and plant ID and gathering, along with cooking classes using traditional plants and medicines. And also they coordinate our tribe's Camas Root Dig Days and more planting ceremonies using traditional plants. Their goal is connection to traditional plant foods on people's everyday plates and sharing knowledge of food and medicine plants. I want to give thanks to Margot Lee Hill, Sulustu, and Melody Wynn, who are all strong leaders of my tribe, who share their time and knowledge with me that made the heart of my speech. I also want to give thanks to my Chichiet for connecting me to these amazing people, and I would also like to give thanks to my teachers and my peers for your guidance and kindness throughout this quarter. Lem lem to everyone.